And we're live.
We're live. Hi, I'm Sapphy.
And I'm Mystic, and this is DOSBox.
I'm assuming just press 1. Or...
Yes. We're going to see how the audio works in this because I couldn't check the audio levels beforehand. So
thanks for
headphone
joining us
warning
for
to
this
people.
experiment tonight. You got this, conductor. Can you imagine how that blew their minds back in the day? Oh, so many fireworks.
So there is dialogue in this game.
But we can't voice act
But
it.
I'm not doing the accent that it implies.
Oh.
And most of the dialogue is on an auto time. So we're not going to be able to read it fast enough, so we're not going to deal with it.
Yeah, so just read along. We're really sorry. We're that's just how it's gonna be. But thanks for joining us tonight.
Hello, have what thanks. Hello, J.A. Hello, Cat of God. Thank you all for joining us.
Oh, so nice to see you guys here on this lovely Thursday. Gotta let the credits play. 'Cause back in the day, the credits were first.
I mean, I don't think you have to. But I don't know if there's anything after the credits.
Well, how do I go through? Do I just press space?
I think you can click.
There we go.
I don't know what you clicked on, though. Press escape. Or not. Now we have the fun part of trying to figure out where to go. Let's check the doors. Exit to DOS?
No. Can you exit to something via your medals? Guys, I should have waited.
Side doors. Mission hangar, not that. Nope. Oh. How? What's the thing at the bottom? The status thing.
How do we fail
All
already?
right, let's go to.
Return to DOS?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, just relaunch that then. So we have to stream the whole window.
Okay, so 1.
The bunks all showed save campaign.
Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna let this play out this time. Sorry, guys.
And we're live. Hi. Welcome to. None of that happened. I may just actually go back and edit that out, but.
I don't. It's up to you. But if you do edit it out, hi, I'm Sapphy. And that was Mystic earlier. My thinking was making a joke because he's gonna edit out the part where we clicked when before we should have. Or I was gonna let the credits play out.
But yeah, I don't know if it's gonna do anything. I don't know what you clicked on.
I don't know if the game knew what I clicked on. To be perfectly honest.
So I did play this a little bit to test, and you pick a campaign, and then it just launches you into that campaign. That's a secondary room that you get to, which is why we couldn't go anywhere else. So I don't know what's going on with that.
So we glitched it out, it sounds like to me. Alright, so what it's telling...
I have not played this for...
What it's saying, Mystic, is
I've not played
respect
this
the
for
credits
20.
like I was. You said just click it. Just click it.
Because that's what I did. And it worked. And then you clicked it and it didn't work.
Check your clicking privilege, okay? Apparently not all of us are so gifted. George A. Sanger and what is it, Dave Robert wrote these music. I'm here for it. This music is actually pretty baller. Oh, man. Guys, you love all these space rocks we're passing by in our adventure.
Space? I don't know. Like now we're just watching stuff fly past. There we go. Vega campaign.
Vega campaign. What? What just happened?
It's the way to get you to enter your name.
Ah.
So our last name is. Should we go with the one Togen or whatever? Should we go with the one from your Sims game?
Yeah, let's do that, Togen. If you guys did not catch that, so on Monday, though we're gonna do it on Tuesdays now that we didn't have an election to watch. So every other Tuesday we're gonna do our Sims one, and this Monday we started it, and
Not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after. Sapphy will continue it.
yes, so we have Laura Togen. All right, so we'll just do that Togen. Call sign.
Lore.
Lore. High scores. Okay, lore. Okay. Talk to shot glass. So wait. Well,
That's in the left corner there, that chair-looking thing is the training mission. So we could do that if you want.
let's fly a training mission.
The Sylph one, if you hover over, it might give you names. Nope. Top left, I think, is the easiest one. It's great that they don't tell you.
So do I just... I don't know what else I could do other than spin around.
Yeah, I don't know how to move. It has been, like I said, 20 years since I played this.
Who's shooting at me?
The red dot on your radar.
Oh, jeez. I am making this harder for myself.
Yeah, this is gonna go great. Cat of God is giving you second by second.
Thank God there's a delay. and part of that is just my natural. Ow. Ow.
Sappy's just shooting everything.
Well, I'm just keeping a... Pew, 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 pew. Oh. Am I even hitting this thing?
You're getting... Okay, so you're getting a lot of go up, look around, down there, almost had it from Cat of God. You're getting spinning is a good trick. It's Anakin's signature move from Arcane Flame. Have one thing says try to aim where it will be, not where it is. And Jay says do a barrel roll.
Jay is giving the most helpful advice in this moment.
And Generally shows up. Hello, Generally. Only played one Wing Commander, and there's a lot more advanced than this. Yep, this is the first one. Also tried Death Blossom. Yes, Death Blossom. I love that movie.
Death Blossom?
That is from The Last Starfighter.
All right. Should we try it one more time, guys? Let's do one more time. So this is supposed to be...
Cat of God says politely, no, you weren't hitting it.
No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, guys. I just... I'm trying to be better about this now that I know what oh, come on.
Oh, I think you did something there.
Which way is it approaching is my question.
This is also before the days of WASD, so you'd have to use arrow keys, I believe.
Oh, jeez. What do the arrow keys do? Can I fly forward with arrow keys? Like, actually make this like an actual dogfight rather than be just spinning in 360 degrees of doom?
Cat says you're doing great.
And then I just started spinning.
This
What
is King
the
out
heck?
pen. Now there's 2 of them.
Guys.
That was Death Blossom. I'm joking.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna die. Oh, and I've lost sight of him.
It's gonna be a long stream.
It's gonna be... Mystic, you may have to take over for the sake of everybody's sanity.
No. No.
Why? Ah! Oh, there it is. And there it went. There she goes!
Cat is repeatedly just saying you're doing great.
Yeah, God, you don't have to lie. You don't have to lie like that. I know where my strengths are. It's not this. The guy, for those of you who joined me on the cozy stream, you know what my strengths are. My strengths are. Yeah,
I wonder what you were shooting there at the end. Anyway.
I have no idea. You have a score number 6.
Your death in the intro sequence was better.
That was a gimme, I think.
All right, let's talk to some people. We're not going to do any voice acting.
Aboard the Claw. Used to be a pilot myself, so the flea bag shot me up so bad I couldn't fly. I guess I flew with most pilot on the Claw. So if you want to know how one pilot another flies, old shot class is the guy to ask. Stop by when you're off duty and we'll talk more.
These 2 have the accents, and that's why I didn't want to do.
Wait, what?
These 2 have the accents, and that's why I didn't want to do voice acting.
What kind of accent? Ouch, lady, take a seat till the glass with the old paladin. Oh, that's bad. Okay, never mind. Ouch, laddie, take a seat and tilt a glass. I recall once when I was just a lieutenant like yourself there. This is gonna be so bad, guys. This is so bad. We were flying patrol over Accord, the 4th planet in the Alliance system.
Are you really going to do this?
These 4 Kilrathi suddenly came zooming in with the sun at their backs. What's the point, Monsieur? There is one? Oui? Oh my god, this is so bad. I was leading up to it, lass. That day we learned that a Sapphy will always turn to the left. Oh. It's got something to do with the way their engines and ducts are arranged. So when you take Sapphy, watch to the left. Watch to the left, sorry. That's where it'll go when it'll make a break. That was so bad.
Yeah, you're getting a please no, I swear. And you're getting a beautiful voice acting.
Yeah, again, you don't have to lie. It's fine.
But the please no, I swear is from Have One Thanks. And yeah, why are you doing this to us?
I'm sorry. Mystic said he wouldn't do it. I was just going to give the people what I thought they wanted. I don't have to read it like that. It's just once I realized it. So another thing is also, I do the bad Irish accent.
The other one is French.
Yeah, I don't do a bad French accent. I just speak French, monsieur. That's why I wasn't even like faking that one. I was like, I can't do that right now. The joke in the house is I do a bad Irish accent to myself. And
Yep.
and it's just the way it is. Bonjour, Lieutenant. You are called Lord, no? I am called Angel. I am just reviewing some figures on our recent encounters with the Kilrathi. You would like to know what I have learned, perhaps? The Drothi is the Kilrathi fighter seen most in this sector. These figures show that 1.4 missiles are required to destroy the Drothi, while over 7 direct laser hits are necessary to destroy the same vessel. I hope this information is useful to you, Lieutenant. It hopefully will be useful if I can actually...
So there is going to be a cutscene coming up. You will not be able to read fast enough.
Okay, so we will not be reading this next one, which I'm assuming is what happens when I enter the barracks?
It's after the barracks, but Arcane Flame says, a Scotsman who is all about engines and engineering. What an original concept.
Yeah, that hasn't become a stereotype in any way, shape, or form for
Jedi God says we deeply wanted it, referring to the voice acting, and Have One Thanks says this person does not speak for our organization.
Infighting in the chat. That is not... We're here to bring peace, guys. Peace to the chat. Alright, let's enter the barracks. Let's save this campaign. Game name. Lord together. Do we go to the mission hangar now?
Yes.
Okay, everybody, you gotta read this yourselves. Wow! That is a cut. I appreciate the diversity, I guess. I guess that's what our character looks like, guys. Okay. I appreciate the quality of these cutscenes, man. Guys.
Remember, the red dots are enemies.
Yeah, I'm not shooting anything right now. So,
Have One Thing says so Cat God said you slay.
why thank you.
Have One Thing says she definitely slayed, murdered. Johnny says spirits? I sense a stereotype behind that name. Okay, guy is giving you advice. Stay on route, and if you see enemies, engage with them.
I don't even know how to follow the route. I'm assuming this is it.
No, that's yours. That's your group.
Huh?
That's your group. I know because I shot them when I was doing my test run, not realizing that they were my group. And, yeah, I killed Spirit.
What?
It can kill your wingman.
So we just hanging out for a minute? Or how I move? Is it the...
That I don't know, actually. Again, it's been 20 years since I last played this. Let me see if I can find controls even.
Mystic, you gotta let me know if I'm just like floating off in space doing nothing and then this is gonna be the stream for the next 40 minutes. They're like literally flying around me.
Your destination is nav 1. I don't know where that is. Maybe the blinking dot on your radar. Oh no, there's the circle on your radar. Not the circle.
The target I saw. Oh. And I thought I was going towards that target.
I think you're supposed to go towards the planet. I could be wrong.
Huh?
I think you're supposed to go towards the planet. I could be wrong.
But how do I know I'm going towards the planet? Are you supposed to like keep the arrow button on? Because it feels like I'm just now spinning in circles. Look at that.
No. Your kilometers per second is 200 right now.
Okay, so I am moving. But there's nothing happening yet.
If you move that cross to the middle of your radar, what's that pointing towards? That's your waypoint.
So how do I make sure I'm heading there?
Keep it in the middle on your radar. The middle is forward, ahead of you. So. Yeah, and the range is dropping if you look.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, riveting. I've noticed enemy ships. Uh-oh, there they are. Where'd they go? They always veer to the left.
I think they mean their left.
Oh, they're dead on now. What is hitting me? Oh gosh, right in front of me. Not you, Ella. I think also with this mouse I'm overcompensating.
That is possible. This is back in the era of the trackball mouse.
Oh.
On the plus side, your wingmen are doing great.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's Spirit, thank you. I have not killed my wingman. think I did hit that guy, but not a lot. Like maybe once or twice.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the white reticule is where you're aiming.
Well, I keep thinking it's the green.
I think it is.
Because I think it... I'm like so scared of shooting. Not if you said that. I'm like, am I gonna hit Spirit? I don't want to hit Spirit. She didn't ask for this.
Johnny says, I feel like this is the universal flight sim experience. 90% spinning chaos. Yep.
Yeah, this is why I do flights.
You're shooting behind him.
What?
You're shooting behind him. Oh, there you go. Your wingman killed him.
I don't know why this was so hard for me. Okay, where are we going now? Target none. So where were we supposed to be going? Is this still where we're supposed to be going? No, that's a star. I don't see where... I see where my...
Oh, white leads. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
But it's not telling me now. I don't have a place to where to go, Mystic.
Yep. Hang on.
She's circling me. So you can shoot even if there's nobody there.
Max Lore says, just hit the A key to go to the next nav. Thank you. I was trying to find a...
Hit the A key? That was such a poor showing, guys.
Thank you. And welcome.
Yes, thank you very much. Alright. Oh, man. Why is the range even farther than last time?
Now, there's a reason that they really drum up the eventual sequels to this with a lot more production. This is also the first game.
Ran into some rocks. Not fun. Can I just hit a rock? I can't even hit the broadside of a barn, guys. I was shooting right at that rock. It's very nice of them to have a little funeral scene each time to make you feel guilty, don't they?
You got Sapphy. You're meant to avoid them.
Wait, am I supposed to shoot them or am I supposed to avoid them?
Johnny says, I was going to say, maybe try not to fly into the asteroids. You're getting some snark.
I don't play flight simulators, guys. I'm literally, you know what my experience with this is? Remember years ago there was that like Twitch shooter that was based on the music you listen to? Beat Hazard?
Beat Hazard, yeah.
That's what I'm referencing.
No.
That is, I don't.
Fair.
That's the closest I have, and that's a top-down, like, Twitch shooting game. All right, can we move on?
Escape.
I've clicked the buttons.
Escape.
They're letting it. They're letting it.
Escape.
Letting it. They want you to be.
Hit the escape button.
Can I press that again? Okay, there we go. Continue campaign.
You're getting some real snark. God is saying avoid them in all caps. And
I
then
don't know that.
who goes towards the flying rock?
Guys, I don't think you understand. This is like telling somebody who's never seen the alphabet before what the letter G is. That's not. I just don't know what I'm doing.
Jay says about as well as my first try.
Okay. That's it.
Look, I shot my own wingman. You're doing fine.
I just don't understand why it's like speaking another language. Don't tell me. Man, guys, it's actually even worse than speaking another language. It's kind of like you went to school for karate for years, and you're so close to getting your black belt, and then you get there, and they're like, actually, the style you'll be testing in today is Krav Maga. I'm sorry, what? That's not the same thing. You want to tell me it's the same thing? Not the same
still
thing.
Getting snark because I think you're getting avoid the roid.
I understand. Look.
And a very gentle from now on. Avoid the rocks.
So how am I supposed to know that? Huh?
Catacot also says they have a leak, which they do. I think we can just spacebar through past this. That is a very specific sound effect too for the leak, isn't it? It's kind of weird. Hello, Everett.
Hey, Everett.
Everett saying people who don't know the alphabet don't stream about the letter G.
You'd be surprised, actually, they do. Have you seen what's on the internet? Honestly, have you seen what's on the internet?
And Arcane Flame says, a G is a C with a nice shelf.
So many things I could say to that response, guys. Okay. You guys.
Sapphy failed 90s gamers logic here, which is fine. She was not a 90s gamer.
Well, yeah. You have to understand, when this came out, I was 3. I was nowhere near this stuff. 3 years old.
God says, if someone threw a rock at you, I'd pray you're a duck, and I'd feel like we could use that logic in space.
I don't. Hey, God, I think you're overestimating my dexterity. I think you're overestimating a lot of stuff about me if you honestly think I'm going to automatically... First of all, I have to see that the rock's coming. Second of all, I have to know that it's a rock. Guys.
Catacot is trying to murder me with laughter, apparently.
No, I'm glad this is amusing for you all, but I just want you to know that when the need to fight the space pandas or whatever these guys are comes, just sacrifice me to the world.
Generality 2 Catacot says, in fairness, you might expect differently if she was carrying a laser gun.
Also, this feels so silly. They are getting so close. I apparently shot my... There we go. Yeah. So I got one. We're getting better at this, guys. There is hope for me yet. Did you see Spirit though, Sass? I respectfully request that you shoot the enemy. Let me be careful. I don't want to shoot.
I think it's because you shot her by accident.
I know I did. She's dancing around.
Catacot says, yay, Sappy's first kill. Jay says this is the best live stream chat.
I'm glad you all are having fun. That's the whole goal, is for you all to have fun. Even if it's at my expense. I'll accept that.
To Sapphy's credit, I told her before we even recorded this episode that she was going to hate the genre because it's one that she never played before. I think the closest we could say is No Man's Sky, and that is mostly a foot-based game.
No, yeah, you're flying in space. I don't have to shoot much in space in that one. And at least I got one, okay? It's not just Spirit carrying the whole thing. I've got hits, guys. You can't tell me I did not hit that thing, okay? Okay. Let me not shoot. Thank you. All right. Wait, I thought we were supposed to press A?
You're already near the waypoint. I think you have to get closer. Could be wrong. Yeah, I think you flew the waypoint through the waypoint by accident last time. Yeah.
Okay.
And you're still getting cat guys saying, well, you're doing great. Also, fire when enemies are in the green circle. Which is not accurate.
That's not accurate. One, because that's what I'm doing, Chaotic God. I'm sorry you can't see me click it right now, but I'm sure Mystic can verify. I'm pressing the button. Oh yeah, and I know that it's supposed to be the one that's on the left, not the right on the mouse, okay? Before we start getting super sassy about this. Jeez. Oh, now here it comes. Ah! Guys. That one, like, came out of nowhere. Okay, so how do I... Okay, no. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Chaotic guy does lament that I don't know actually. Never played this game either. I can't imagine the chaos I'd be having. I'm assuming he because of God, but says also that they're not judging. And
This is insane. And how do you
have one thing says, "Oh, look who knows how to play all of a sudden."
God, do you think that was you helping?
No, that was have one thing saying, "Oh, look who knows how to play all of a sudden."
I have one thanks? You think that was you helped with that?
Jay says, "Oh no, asteroids. Her one weakness, aside from enemy ships and navigation and combat and ...
That's entirely accurate. I don't even have a joke. That's
Jenna
just the
says,
truth.
"Also in real life, asteroids are never this close together."
Right? Man, you guys, this is not the week. This is not the week. To have freaking, like, war kitties shooting at me. I've noticed enemy ships. There we go. Oh. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh. I don't know. Am I supposed to? So I'm supposed to be dodging that. Oh, guys. Guys.
We get to see the awesome scramble scene again, though.
The what?
The scramble scene.
I mean, I will say that scene is pretty tight. That's a pretty good scene. Let me give it one more try, and if there's still streaming time after this, I wanna give Mystic the reins. What do you think?
Nah, this is funnier. The look I just got.
I know this is an audio medium, but I expect my husband to support me through thick and thin. We exchanged vows, sir, in Latin. Sir. So if I don't do well this last time, and there's still time, we're gonna switch.
It depends how much. If it's like 5 minutes, I'm not gonna bother.
I understand, but
Why? And we just get categorized. Why is that the sound effect for water?
why is there a leak in the ship too? Like that's actually a lot more I thought. Load a game first. Yes, there we go. Mission hanger. What's this? DOS. This is mission hanger.
Generally says everything in the universe goes pew.
You know it's funny because when I just posted this picture on Instagram. I did say that the one of the hashtags was pew pew. So, you know. There it is. Alright, at least you guys get to see this again. Alright, guys. Also, one thing I will say that's not in my favor is that these games were built without the level of sensitivity in mice that we have right now. Like, let's be perfectly honest.
This is true. Number one. Number two, there's absolutely no tutorial or anything to lead you into the game.
No, except for that arcade game.
Which doesn't even tell you what you're choosing in terms
It
of
doesn't
difficulty.
tell you the instructions. It doesn't tell you how it works. It doesn't tell you if there's a lead. It doesn't tell you how to dodge.
To the game's credit, this is also an era when massive instruction manuals, which we do have the manual, it's a PDF, but that would just clutter the screen even more right now.
Yeah.
So
See, like, I'm discovering things about...
Cat God says, that's a great question. How aren't they dead or at least losing oxygen due to the leak? Which generally says is probably like condenser tubing instead of something in the ship leaking, like the ship itself leaking. And Heaven Thing says, the Wing Commander Cinematic Pew Pew verse. The days before tutorials because it wouldn't fit on the floppy. I just loved having actual instruction manuals, honestly.
Yeah, part of what's killing this is the sensitivity of the mouse here. Part of it. Now, I'm not going to put it all on that. Part of it is just lack of skill, let's be perfectly honest. There you go. I hit... Ooh, jeez. Ugh. Ow! What is with the music changes? Ugh.
Jay does agree that a good manual is worth it, but even then they weren't all good.
Yeah, they're not all good. I don't know what I don't know what I'm supposed to be dodging. You would think in a case like this, if you're getting into their, like, spirit should be reminding you, don't forget to avoid the asteroids.
Yeah.
Like, that's just, like, something that would be put in.
Generally it says, I missed feelies, which is a term that I have not heard in a long time. Basically, that's the stuff that would come in a game box, like maps and statues. Like Myst 3 came with a little pewter statue of the little tiny creature.
Oh, that's right. Wait, of which creature though? I'm trying to remember.
It's a little squee creature. You didn't see it, I think, but yeah, there's a creature that
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it right now. But yeah, there's a little creature in Myst 3 that they made a pewter figure.
Oh, here we go, guys. My one weakness.
And Jay says, remember my Red Baron copy? It had a manual, maps of the battlefront, and a spiral-bound thing with actual flight maneuvers and how to do them, plus plane specs. Have One Thing says, I owned a Sega Master System game for years before reading the booklet and learning I'd been controlling a sentient spaceship. Ooh, what was that game?
What? Nope. I'm assuming if I don't see it, I've dodged it, which feels like the wrong tactic, logically. Whoop. Whoa! This feels wrong.
We're still being discussed that most people don't need to be told not to run into rocks at 200 kilometers per second.
You know what? I don't even know if the rock's hitting me or not half the time. Let me just follow my friend here.
Nowadays, if you go out feelies, you have to shell out $120 for a collector's edition. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We do have a damage gauge on the left of the nav screen, this is true. Jay says, wait, is she trying to follow her wingman who is trying to follow her? Space ballet time.
Play the classical music. Let's get Looney Tunes with it.
I would like to point out right now, Sapphy, that we have 13 concurrent viewers.
I don't think my suffering is that entertaining.
Apparently it is. 92 came out in 1990. Jay says, viewers in chat beg to differ, Sapphy.
I don't need to know this. Mystic, stop demoralizing me, okay? It's the furthest... Ow! Ow! How am I supposed to make sure I avoid this stuff? What the heck? Oh, jeez. I don't think erratically looking for the red dot is the strategy I'm supposed to be employing here. Jeez Louise! Okay, I don't want to hit. Ow! Ow! Stop it! How am I? What? I am trying to. See, I don't like this because I don't even know what dodging actually entails in this game. I don't want to hit my ally either. Ow! Okay. I think that's all we got. Jeez Louise.
Still. You got it. We finally got past the rocks. Oh, just to have more rocks.
I did not ask for this, guys. Don't play this beautiful music when the rocks are coming out. This is unnecessary. Now I would believe it more if it was ship debris. Ah, jeez, come on.
You're getting, to avoid incoming fire, try not to fly in a straight line.
Oh, I know that, guys. But
Also make sure enemies don't get behind you.
how? What is behind when you're literally 360 degrees at every available angle?
Oh, I just realized that someday we're going to have to cover Descent, and you're going to hate it.
Descent?
6 Degree of Freedom shooter. It's basically this in tight corridors.
Is that my colleague in front? Yes, it is. I don't want to do that in tight. You know what? Don't. Just how about you don't do it, Mystic?
Because we must cover all the games we can.
No, we don't have to. We don't have to cover every single one. Some of them are trash. What just happened? Wait, how do I eject?
I don't know.
What am I doing wrong?
Maybe approach it from a different angle and there's a docking bay or something that we didn't see.
I thought I was approaching the docking bay.
We are getting a ton of different flight sims to throw at you now.
No, I don't want to do it. I'm gonna say no.
Johnny says, I was going to mention Descent.
Oh, that's
And
it.
Jay says, throw her Crimson Skies to follow up.
Wait, but what am I running into?
I think it's the Tiger Claw.
Objective reached. I'm pressing A. So what do I do now? Guys, I don't know what am I supposed to do.
Well, fly away from it for a little bit.
How?
Turn around.
Okay, I tried, and it's turning me back to it.
Oh, it turns it around automatically?
I think so. Notice I can't get more than 1,000.
Huh.
My ancestors await me.
Okay, so Max Laura's back again with you have to hit C to request permission to land.
Wait, I pressed C. What?
Oh, there it is. Request landing, press 1.
The things that they could just flash it. Look, I get it. It was 19.
I did pull up a bunch of quick starts and everything, try to find controls, and I couldn't find like a diagram of it. So thank you, Max Lore, for the info.
Yeah. Looks like it got a little hot out there, sir. Oh, yes. As I failed to park. Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair assessment.
But you did a mission. Yeah.
Yeah, just barely. Sir, let's not. I'm not high-fiving you for this.
You did a mission.
No, I'm not doing it.
Left me hanging. Thank you, Mac Lore.
Wait, so why didn't Spirit make it back? I feel like I still messed something up.
Arcane Flame says Spirit was killed in your attempt to land.
Yeah, no, so it was my fault. Like, I do not like how clunky this is. Got one of them.
This is a very long debrief.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
That seems a little mean, Everett.
What?
Cat Guy says, Sapphy was made in the 90s. It was peak era for clunky games. And then Everett says, and it doesn't like how clunky you are. That seems a little mean.
My expectations, there's a lot more hand-holding. If we were to ever do Planet Coasters, you'll see that it's the same thing. If I don't have like a good, clear instruction on what I'm supposed to do while I'm playing it, because that's how I've learned previously, to the point of annoyance, I just don't do well. My assumption is this supposed to go automatically to another scene later? Should I just click?
Yep.
I don't think this is gonna let me. I clicked.
There we go.
Alright. Talk to Shot Glass. Okay. We're still talking about how Spirit is.
The game is an inanimate object, Everett.
Alright. Talk to Hunter. Oh no. He's Australian. Like you really mixed it up out there. Mixed up my directions, yeah. Ugh. That's all sheep dip. That's a new one. Oh, first get down.
Everyone thinks says, don't be sad, I'm showing to Spirit again. Then you'll reload.
Ah, jeez. Well, it's.
I have no intention of tossing a flight sim at you anytime soon.
Please
There are
don't.
ones I want to cover, but it's not. I'm gonna give
Will
you
the
some time.
instructions be better at least?
Yes, we're more modern than
Please.
90.
Yeah, we technically only have about like 3 minutes left of what we're supposed to do. Should I even like start anything or?
Nah, we can just call it a couple minutes early.
Okay. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us for this outrageously clunky first hour. Look, I get it. My skill
Hello,
also.
Arugula Tarsus. Apparently, you know Mac.
Hey, I do want to admit that I'm also not the best at this, as much as like.
We do get a go save from Catgut. Do you really think Sappy's coming back to this game?
Well, I mean, we could. So is that how you save?
I don't think so. I think you click a different bed.
Save this campaign? Nah, that's fine. We don't need to save this. We didn't save Spirit, so I don't want to have that on my conscience for the rest of my gaming life.
Sappy is done with this game.
I am so done.
And we have covered games that we have not been fans of the games before.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like we can like the lore of a game and the world of a game and not be a fan of the gameplay.
And you guys who come to the first hours know that I am willing to admit I'm not the best at games. And sometimes to the point of like this is not as frustrated as as a Plague's Tale Innocence. That one really got me upset.
We're getting a lot about why is the bucket like
why the bucket's so unnecessary.
does the bucket do anything if you hover over it? Yeah, just to explain how finicky it is to use a modern mouse on this, moving around just the menu feels weird.
Yeah, this is like no, I don't know if this is it's very
The bucket was innovative at the time.
Yeah, I know. This is a very floaty experience, guys. Now, if it was probably the old school trackball.
How are the episodes different from the streaming? The episodes are us talking to each other about a game world or story or character arc or something with no game. We don't do like videos to our episodes and stuff.
Yeah, we
So
probably never would.
It's purely
even.
audio, and then one of us will play the game
For the first hour of
for the
it.
first hour.
Then
Unless it's a weird one. Like
Yeah,
when we
unless-
cover a game we both know, or we want to get to a certain, like we're covering a game
certain
multiple
point.
times.
Yeah, we've been there before, that kind of thing. There's so this is like so the Thursday after a new episode is we do this. And then alternate Thursdays is when we usually do Mass Effect 2. That was actually yesterday because of the fact that Halloween was last Thursday, so we wanted to enjoy our Halloween. We've just added the cozy stream on every other Tuesday just because I want to be able to keep doing my writing stuff, so I need time for that.
Patrons, there is a poll up for Mass Effect for next week, deciding where we're going next.
Yes, because we have some big decisions to make.
There are 6 options to pick from. Go have fun.
Yeah, and then what else? Patrons. Oh, we also have to do the poll because it won't be this coming Tuesday. So a week from this Tuesday will be the next Cozy Gaming, and we'll decide whether or not we're gonna just keep playing Laura or we're gonna build a house.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that poll after this.
Yeah. But we really appreciate you guys coming and see me fail so miraculously. I am willing to admit
So
that.
to explain the episodes versus the lore, Jay says the episodes of the lore, the streams are the Sapphy suffering. I mean playing.
Literally, sometimes it's just me suffering. This is the problem. I love
Remember,
video games, but I stink at flight simulators and platforming.
Old school
puzzle
point and click.
point and clicks.
Remember German project, we couldn't even get the game past a certain point. Like you found a glitch in it that we just
found the one glitch. That's not even like.
Since Mass Effect came up, Caden or Ashley, well, our patrons voted to nuke Caden. So
Sorry, Caden, you got nuked. And patrons get to make those decisions too if you'd like to become a patron. What else?
Yeah. Patreon.com/lore together, since we
Yes.
didn't even talk about that at the beginning of the episode.
We never talk about the beginning of the stream. We're just usually here to hang out.
Yeah.
But
You're already getting people requesting the next cozy game after Sims.
yeah, we should also figure out what the end of that game is.
Yeah, and I do have to get back to my Let's Plays for patrons for Cyberpunk and Jade Empire. It's just been a lot this past month, so I'm definitely going to get back to that.
Yeah, I think you guys can understand it's been a lot.
I mean, I said the past month. It's been a lot this month.
This month, I don't know. It's just been a lot. I don't know. I'm just so tired, guys. But I will say that these have been fantastic and fun to look forward to. And usually I would be passed out by now, and you guys get me some energy, so I appreciate it, even when you're all making fun of me.
But I think that's a good time to end it. We're past our time, actually.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, so join us. I guess so. The next stream is next week Thursday for
next
Mass
week,
Effect
Thursday,
2.
Mass Effect 2. Patrons get to decide what we're doing. The poll is up until Wednesday.
Though in the live chat you can vote for decisions that are happening right then and there, but patrons get
double
to
vote.
double vote. So there's that.
Anything else? I think that's it.
That's it, guys. Thanks so much. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Enjoy the bucket.